Have you found that your relationship has changed and not in a good way? Maybe you're not having sex anymore. Maybe you're finding that you're arguing all the time. Maybe you feel betrayed, or maybe you betrayed your partner and you don't know how or if you can rebuild trust again. Maybe you feel like the smallest little thing, if you bring it up, it's gonna ignite this World War III battle in your household. And so instead of bringing things up, you just start harboring resentment, that you start distancing yourself and pulling yourself away. Maybe you start working longer hours or avoid coming home. Maybe you get wrapped up in everything with your kids. Maybe even when you're in the same physical space, you're emotionally in different worlds. And you know something has got to change. This is something that happens, unfortunately, too often. And so I want you to imagine sitting down with your spouse or partner and being able to talk through maybe some difficult things and not becoming defensive and not starting to yell or scream or somebody start crying and not be able to get through the conversation, but where you feel heard and your partner feels heard and you start to come to an agreement. You know, when I work with couples, there's two things that I always focus on first. I work with building connection and improving communication, because when you feel connected and when you feel heard, the other things that are going on in your relationship become so much easier to tackle. And so if you need to make a shift, if you need to make a change in your relationship, to be reconnected, to feel heard, and to go after the relationship you've always wanted, then I want to invite you to book a consultation and let's get started.